Iron Man Live with the 4 years. Cohh, ever since my retirement in 2009, you have been one of the best sources of quality entertainment for me. Thank you, sir, from our buddy Iron Man Live with the 4 years. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate being here, Iron Man. Alphano, back on your feet already. You may credit my swift recovery to your chirurgians. Okay. My memories of the riots are still somewhat muddled. I trust you managed to regain control of the situation? Not entirely. We secured the city soon enough, but not before the unrest had spread to the surrounding territories. Pockets of resistance remain throughout Thanalan. We've sent what forces we can to spare to root out the last of the belligerents, but progress is slow. They are damnably elusive. I can well imagine, given that the majority of refugees live outside the walls, it stands to reason that they would know the lay of the land. What I do not understand is how they came to be so well prepared. Before my little accident, I observed that several of the refugees were armed, and not with butcher knives or pitchforks, but with martial weaponry. I need hardly add that such equipment is costly. No one can deny that tensions between the Uldah citizenry and the refugee population have increased since the Domans were turned away. But would that motivate a starving man to purchase arms in lieu of food? I think not. And what of those who have not even a single gil to spend? Who could survive without the aid provided by the immortal flames? Who could not? Surely they would sooner sell a weapon than bring it to bear against their benefactors. Probin. Get to the point, elf. Very well. My point, General, is that this powder keg of discontent was not set alight by chance. These events were deliberately set in motion, and now order must be restored. That is my first duty. Until it is done, any investigation can wait. We do not have time to discuss this. My scouts will be returning anon. That was pretty dumb of him. The General's no fool. Were he to claim without the necessary proof that these riots were instigated by outside forces, the monetarists would accuse him of attempting to shirk responsibility. After all, he and the Sultana have been the most outspoken proponents of refugee aid. Regardless, they will face harsh criticism in the days ahead. Our allies may stumble on the truth in time, but I have far more faith in your abilities, Cohh. Therefore, I propose we conduct our own investigation independent of the authorities. Okay. I would ask you to make inquiries in the settlements suspecting of harboring belligerents. Commander Swift will know which they are. Okay. We gotta go. Pawn Rocket, been a long-time supporter of you and your content. Cheers to the mods. As a native of Genova, thanks for nesting your community here. From Pawn Rocket with a $25 tip. Well, that is very cool of you. Thank you for the warm welcome, and it's been great so far. Thank you. We also have Kappa Merc with the 10 sub bomb. Welcome to the 10 new people. I appreciate it. Sorkin6 says, hey, Cohh, WoW or Final Fantasy 14? One sec, Sorkin. Looks like Final Fantasy 14 is the winner. Thanks for being here and appreciate your time. Yep. Okay. Talk to you. Look as though you have something to say, Cohh, do you? What you ask is no simple favor. Were such information to fall into the wrong hands, the lives of countless soldiers would be at risk. Even so, there's wisdom in your words. Okay. Speak with brass blades at Lost Hope. I demand a recount. Absolutely. 1 second. Still 14. All right, let's go over here. Happy to oblige, friendo. What is that? What is that icon? That's a fate, right? That's weird. Okay. What brings you here, adventurer? Search for refugees. Well, you've come to the right place. Oh, you mean those refugees? No, you won't find those here. Okay, so we're looking for the wrong refugees. Okay. Refugees who left with the merchant have yet to return. From the foggiest idea what I'm talking about, do you? Never mind. Speak with Zazawaka. Zazawaka. Okay, we have to find Zazawaka. And go talk to him. Have I met Hildebrand yet? No, I have met his grave, and I have just started the quest of Hildebrand. Nothing else. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh. Okay. One sec, guys. Quick reply to my wife. Y'all? Okay. Cool, we good. Ah, don't hurt me. I'm not one of them. Oh, super. Good way to start. I beg your pardon. You're not a flame. I see. If Leofric bid you speak with me, then I take it you agreed to help. 12 be praised for that, because we haven't a moment to waste. Everyone knows the flames are on to the march. The others have fallen under the fanatic's spell, but not I. Promises of revolution and retribution on holding the ruling class to account and taking that which is owed. Ugh. I did everything I could to dissuade the others from leaving. We should defenestrate the leadership. What do you guys think? Yeah? Okay. But few would heed my words. Now that one of our idealists is returned, however, the madness of the merchant's plan is plain for all to see. Look behind yonder tent and you will understand why. Even now he babbles incoherently, so traumatized is he by the bloodshed he witnessed. Ooh. Think of a terrified refugee.
Nani?
Blinks! With the 6th gift bomb. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. What are you doing? Don't draw. Don't draw. Don't draw. Don't draw. Don't draw. Don't draw. Julia, he's talking to you. You in here, Julia? Why didn't you run away with me? We could have escaped together. Then you'd be here with me. Here to soothe me. Oh, you need some soothing, bro? I can do that. Oh, whoops. No, I gotta soothe this, bro. Give him a little pet. There we go. Who are you? What do you want? I followed the merchant, and may the gods strike me down for my folly. What they will not give, you must take, he said. When we asked how, he revealed a cache of weapons he had brought and implored us to seize control of our fates. Oh. Okay, so definitely some tomfoolery going on here. They were supposed to train us to fight. They disappeared. The bloody cell swords. Said our cause was righteous and the gods would never suffer defeat. Challenge the twins to combat and show my brethren that their strongest warriors are no match for one man. Okay, search the cave south of Lost Hope for the other refugees. Mr. Cohh seeks can do. Down here? There it is. Hey, boss fight. What's up, dude? Seven hells, they found us. Everyone grab your gear and make for the rendezvous point. That's your game, is it? Ha ha! Sorry to disappoint you, lad, but we're more than willing to kill you ourselves. Okay. I mean, I wasn't going to kill you, but I mean, if I must. So. Cut down refugees. Kind of rude, not gonna lie, kind of rude. We can just put down the rebellion ourselves. Yeah, why not? Cohh stab, that's right. Oh. Killed all your friends. You beat him like it was nothing. I did. Yes. Now go back and talk to that guy? Oh, that was... We just like flew in, murdered a bunch of folks, and now we're leaving. Sakyoku says, wow, all these people randomly took a bad fall in this cave. Such a shame. Yeah, they really should get that place looked at. It's an ocean nightmare in there. Oh, man. Woo, I tell you what. I will tell you what. Woo. had no choice. What did the merchant have to say when it was over? Nope. Wasn't there. We'll take that. No. Search Stone's Throw for the merchant. Alright, let's fly on down. Why are there 300 buttons on screen? Because I actually use pretty much all of them. Although weirdly enough, I just noticed one of my settings reset. Yeah, pretty much every button on the screen right now I use in some capacity. Although not these. I don't need these anymore. Not for now. I think that's new. The minion bar over there. What is this thing? Minion of light? Nope, hates it. Okay. Why not just put a mount guide on the bar? Stop making so much sense. We don't do that here. How's Cohh feeling, Samurai? I'm enjoying it. It's fun. Yeah, I tried Red Mage, but I kind of went back to Samurai. One sec, dudes. You told me to stay with the others. They left with the man from Uldah. The man said they were going to change everything. Make it so we could live inside the walls with everyone else. I liked it when he said that. I didn't like it when he talked about making the rich people pay. Everyone looked so angry and I got scared. Say, mister, you looking for someone? Looking for a merchant. I mean, the man who left with my parents, but I don't know where he... That's him. Oh, that's great. That's great. I'm sure that's what he would say out loud. Loudly, so we can hear him down where we are. I'm surprised he didn't look at us and be like, what? Yeah. And he probably wrung his hands while I did too. Which one of these gullible fools will be my next victim? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Why are you running? I know, right? Boop. He needs a long mustache to twist. Oh, I know, right? That'd be nice too. You again? Why are you pursuing me? Because you said your evil plan out loud. Sedition, treason, revolution? That's preposterous. Cohh, someone wrote gullible on your ceiling. What? No, they didn't. Rude. You have no evidence to prove your accusations. I will not accompany you to the Hall of Flames. You have no right to detain me. I could just kill you. Oh, oh, oh. For the sake of argument, let's say I did do the things that you claim. Surely you don't think I'd give a Kern's arse about politics. It was business, only business. Uh-oh. Is this guy gonna snipe him? We both know I'm not the one you want. However, if you agree to protect me, I swear I should tell you everything. Oh, he's about to get an arrow to the face, isn't he? Whip! Ah! Yep. We totally saw it coming. Did you stab that arrow into that man's heart? We're arresting you for moiter. Let's just spread out and search the area. The killer may still be close. Okay, good. Gotta admit, that didn't really affect our dude too much. Are you not gonna run after him? Like what? I'm gonna stare at you super rudely. Okay. This man was responsible for the recent riots. Mayhaps we owe his murderer a debt of gratitude. No, in any case, it's obvious you're not the one whom we seek. You may carry on with your investigation. Dude, I could have run that guy down on my mount in a second. Are those potatoes wrapped in foil for baking? Yes, those are called preloaded baked lalafels. They're delicious, by the way. Hey, K Canny with the brand new sub. Welcome to our community, my friend. Thanks for joining us. I very much appreciate your support. Thank you for it. Would you say Final Fantasy XIV is easy to get into for someone who just shoots things in Borderlands watching numbers go up? Yes. You can click on any quest you get, and it will show you where to go next on a nice map. You can warp around pretty easily. You can always click up here to know where to go next. So yeah, I would say it's pretty easy. But then again, just keep in mind this game is not Borderlands. It's a very different style of game. As some people in chat are saying, there's also a lot of reading of the quest. But I mean, if you're not interested, you can just go through that to get to the other stuff. But yeah, it's very different from Borderlands. Very, very different. This game's an RPG first, MMO second. I mean, it's an MMORPG. I wouldn't necessarily say that now that I played it. It's an MMORPG. I mean, most MMOs are RPGs. So, yeah. The focus is on RPG over MMO. I mean, if okay. I would still call it an MMORPG. Yeah. Sorry. It's a story-heavy MMORPG. Really all. Let's see. That's pretty good. It's a single player FPS. What are you talking about? Well, yeah. I mean, let's be real. Yeah. Probably. Okay. It's queen baked potato. I wonder if the fragrant chamber is full of farts. No, you don't think so? Probably flowers? Yeah, you're probably right. It could also smell like tater tots, which really wouldn't be that bad. I mean, yeah. Oh, tater toots. Let's see what you've done there. Okay, okay. Wait, can I not go this way? Oh, that always throws me off, man. What's the cross hotbar used for? Controller stuff. It is used for controller stuff. I do not use controllers, so I don't know, but it's controller stuff. Tater tots are the best, dude. Loaded tater tots from a good place it's like one of the best appetizers ever. Just use the 8th right to go to the Chamber of Rule. I will do that next time. Thank you. Oh yeah, I've heard good things about the controller. Yep, I've heard controller support is actually pretty great in this game. I always prefer mouse and keyboard myself, but I mean, hell yeah. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is the Chamber of Rule. Okay. Cool. I'm a big typer. You know, I like typing the FC into my groups and stuff like that, so controller's not great for me. But gameplay-wise, I've heard really good things about it. Yeah. I always use keyboard and mouse in MMOs.
Commander Swift has kept us apprised of your recent activities. You've made great strides towards quelling the violence.
Despite our best efforts to determine what provoked this uprising, the truth continues to elude us. Have you uncovered aught which might shed some light on the mystery?
This information does not leave this room. The Syndicate's decision to reject the dormant refugees' appeal for asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations.
Oh, thanks, Lilu. Food check, everybody. Eat that food.
Demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence. Until a certain incident served as a call to arms.
A unit of brass blades sent to supervise a demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters. It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
Oh, damn.
We assumed at first that the attack was born of a miscommunication. When emotions run high, they happen. But suspicions were raised regarding the unit's commanding officer, whom I ordered interrogated. Sure enough, our fears were soon confirmed. The dog confessed that a merchant had offered him coin to give the order. A merchant in the employ of Teleji Adeleji.
There we go. Wow, they even pinged the guy.
Teleji Adeleji. But he spoke in favor of the Doman's cause, and has ever seemed sympathetic towards the refugees' plight. Why would he do such
Revolution, my dear Alphano. Revolution.
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill? It is a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may establish permanent settlements.
You should bake that potato.
When last I looked, that was disputed territory.
Stab him.
Aye. Some might even call it a battlefield.
Yeah, I need to do the Odin trial. How do we unlock Odin?
The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cohh Flats.
Maybe we'll work on that tonight.
That much is common knowledge. What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Allagan ruins, of which no record existed. There are certain differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is why each nation maintains a military presence in the region to this day. Yet differ though we may, we are still allies. Therefore, in the interest of preserving the Eorzean alliance, we have reached an agreement. Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations.
Interesting.
In full knowledge of this delicate state of affairs, Teleji Adeleji proposed the Cohh Reclamation Bill. A shameless bloody ruse which stands to benefit him in but one conceivable way. If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Allagan ruin.
The man would threaten the unity of the Eorzean alliance and risk countless lives for personal gain.
He walks a path all his own, independent of any faction and beholden to none of his fellows on the Syndicate.
Shocked.
By inciting the less fortunate to violence, he hopes to convince others that the Cohh Reclamation Bill is the only viable solution. His sympathy for the plight of the Domans was not but posturing to gain credibility with the refugees. Of that there can be no doubt.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate Teleji Adeleji to go to such lengths? What is so special about these ruins that he would risk his position on the Syndicate, and, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate?
Omega.
Uh-oh.
Pardon?
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
An Allagan monstrosity, not unlike the Ultima weapon. Mayhap larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated. Allagan inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut himself. If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon down upon the Cohh Flats. Given the ends he went to ensure Eorzea's annihilation, destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have seemed like good sense.
Damn. Okay.
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon. One which could contend with Bahamut. Bahamut!
Aye. We were skeptical ourselves. Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's existence came to light, we thought the inscription had been mistranslated.
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Garleans did the Ultima weapon, I have little doubt that he would
That
wield
little Lalafell
untold
is trying to
power.
bring back Ultima?
Power enough to subjugate Uldah like as not, and the rest of Eorzea besides.
Wow,
Which
that dude is
doubtless why
ambitious.
Teleji Adeleji
Or Omega,
used to
not
have
Ultima.
it.
Yeah, Omega. But still, like that little
he
dude is
should
trying to bring back like a
aspire to
giant
world
mega
domination.
ultra weapon?
He who has ever walked
My lord,
2
dude.
paces
Power
behind
potato,
Lord
that's right.
Lolorito in matters of
Such
commerce.
devastation!
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this power. Woe betide us all should we allow him to have it.
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Uldah.
Ouch.
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather
Nice
more
girl in the north.
far-reaching than we assumed.
Okay. So why did you stream that secret meeting? Oh God, did you guys watch all that too? Oh look! Oh look! No? Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay. Red, delete the bots. Quick, shut it down. Rude.
No spy.
I was looking for you, mister. You said you were looking for the man who left with my parents. Oh. Oh. Okay, so they're gonna... Alphino is being a bro and helping the dude find his parents. Little kid. Okay, that's a nice one. I'll take her to Quicksand. Maybe Momodi will know what to do. Legion of Garleans and Aether-starved Primal, even dealing with an Ascian would be preferable to this charade. Sometimes I fear Minfilia is too ambitious. We rush hither and yon in response to threats as they arise, without concern for the strain it places on our limited resources and ourselves. Mayhap the time has come for a change?
Revolution!
Speaking of which, Cohh, this is Minfilia! I know this is sudden, but I must ask you to return to Revenant's Soul with all due haste. Speaking of Minfilia. Pray return. The Sylphs? What? Okay. Oryukin says, definitely things are starting to move forward faster. Oh, no question, dude. There's like 3 or 4 things making or going on at once right now. We still haven't investigated the freaking island that disappeared. Like, my lord, dude. There's a lot going on. Bloop.